Does the universe have an edge? Ancient knowledge revealed. What if the universe is not a container with walls? What if space does not end in a boundary but dissolves into something even greater? For thousands of years, ancient sages meditated on the fabric of existence, and what they discovered transcends even the most daring theories of modern science. Today, we journey into the heart of this mystery. Does the universe have an edge? And if not, what lies beyond? Section 1. How we imagine the universe. When we think about space, the mind often imagines it like a vast bubble, expanding outward, with galaxies sprinkled across its surface. We ask questions like, where does it end? Is there a wall, a border, a final horizon? If we kept traveling, would we fall off the edge? These are natural questions, but they come from the way the mind is conditioned to see the world. We live in bodies, surrounded by walls, mountains, rivers. Naturally, we assume that the universe must also have an edge. But is that true? Section 2. What modern science says. In modern cosmology, the universe is described as boundless yet finite. Imagine the surface of a sphere like the skin of a balloon. It is finite. You could walk around it forever without encountering an edge, but it has no boundary you can touch. Space may be curved back upon itself in higher dimensions, meaning you could travel endlessly without ever reaching a wall. Other theories suggest that the universe is infinite, stretching outward forever without end. Still others propose multiverses, that our universe is just one bubble in a vast cosmic sea. Yet in all these models, the key idea emerges. There is no solid physical edge where existence stops and nothingness begins. Section 3. The Vedic View, Reality Beyond Limits. The ancient Vedic sages went even further. They taught that the universe itself, what they called Jagat, meaning that which moves, is an endless, ever-unfolding dance within Brahman, the Absolute. Brahman is described as Ananta, limitless, indivisible, Sat Chit Ananda, being, consciousness, bliss. The Mundaka Upanishad declares, from that which is whole, this whole universe has come. If you remove the whole from the whole, still the whole remains whole. The rishis realized the universe has no edge because it is not a thing moving through empty space. It is a living expression of infinite consciousness. Space itself is woven from the threads of awareness. There is no place where Brahman ends and something else begins. Section 4. The Symbol of the Cosmic Ocean. In Vedic imagery, the universe is often compared to an infinite ocean. The Rig Veda speaks of the Kshira Sagara, the ocean of milk, upon which Vishnu rests. This cosmic ocean represents pure potentiality, limitless, boundaryless, shimmering with all possible realities. Waves arise, live for a time, and fall back into the ocean. So too, worlds arise, dance, and dissolve into the vastness. There is no shore to this ocean, no dividing line between what is and what is not. It is an endless unfolding, from silence into form, from formlessness into beauty. Section 5. How yogis perceive the universe. The enlightened yogi does not see the universe as a container. Through deep meditation, they perceive that space itself is alive, breathing, sentient, that the stars and galaxies are ripples on an infinite field of light, that the self is not inside the universe is inside the self. When the mind dissolves in samadhi, even the perception of here and there, near and far, disappears. All becomes one luminous expanse, boundless, edgeless, eternal. This is the supreme realization. You are not wandering through a universe. You are the universe, dreaming itself into countless forms. Section 6. How to touch the infinite yourself. You do not need a telescope to experience the vastness. You need stillness. Here are sacred ways to experience the edgeless reality. Meditation on space, Lokeshananda. Sit quietly. Visualize the body dissolving into space. Let the mind expand beyond the walls, beyond the sky, into infinity. Mantra practice. Chanting Om attunes your being to the field of oneness that underlies all appearances. Pronunciation guide. Om, pronounced as a soft, flowing Om sound with a silent, deep resonance at the end. Self-inquiry. Ask within, where does awareness end? Trace perception inward until the illusion of edges vanishes. Section 7. Poetic reflection. If you fly beyond the stars, if you sail beyond the last galaxy, will you find a wall? Or will you find yourself standing in a greater sky, dreaming deeper dreams? The edge is not a place. The edge is a thought. Step beyond thought, and you step into the endless. The universe does not have an edge, because consciousness does not have an edge. The space you see outside is the reflection of the vastness within. The more you journey inward, the more you realize you were never inside a universe. The universe was always inside you. If you feel called to explore the infinite within yourself, you are warmly invited to begin your Siddhic Blueprint or receive your personalized Vedic mantra below. And in our next sacred transmission, we will discover how to increase your vibration instantly, revealing ancient methods for aligning your energy with the highest light. Until then, breathe beyond the body, think beyond the mind, live beyond all edges.